Hey y'all, how you doing? Mike here, Blueface Plus. Thanks for tuning in. Just want to share with you guys today on how to change that transmission fluid in your Husqvarna riding lawnmower. I think it's a Tough Guard transmission, but basically we went ahead last night, we took everything apart. We didn't pull the transmission, so if you guys want to see how to access that fill port without pulling your transmission, y'all might want to watch this video. Overall, I hope this video helps somebody out there. We didn't get the result we wanted at the end. My transmission's toast, but if you guys want to try to save your transmission and change that fluid, here's how you do it. So first thing before we go ahead and get started, to access that transmission, basically this back seat just lifts up and you're going to disconnect your positive, your negative, and your little seat clip that goes right under here. The battery comes out. The battery box pulls right out. It's just got two little clips. So disconnect the battery, take the clip out, and then you're going to be looking down in here and I'll show you what we're going to do. So what you want to do is you want to put it in park to release the tension off of the belt back here. So this is where we're at. We got to get this belt off here. See the belt? And there is a little clamp there that we have to get off, little snap ring. I'll show you the tool here, but if you look right here, it's kind of hard to do this, y'all, but if you look right here, there's this seal here, and apparently this can be pried open to where we can check the fluid. So just get you a small pair of snap-in pliers like this, and we'll remove that snap ring, and we'll be able to hopefully pull that that fan off. So after fighting with this little C-clamp here, you got to pry it with that clamp and fight with it, but don't lose it because it'll shoot off like a rocket. So after you get that off, let's just set that here. This should hopefully pull up, and since this belt's loose, basically we got to get this off, and then we should be able to pull that out like that. Set that over here to the side, and then it's got this little pulley. Should just lift right up. Make sure if you drop any of the washers, you don't lose them. Set that over here. All right, now with that, the belt's out of the way. Just clean and dry this up. And then with a flathead, just try to tap in here, tap over here, try to pry this cap up. I'm gonna try to work that cap up right now. All right, so with a good long screwdriver, I actually stuck it through this hole here, right up into there. And then I can actually work it, so look. She's popping right off, y'all. Look at this. Whoop. Don't need to pull the transmission, boy. Get you some of that, boy. Woo. Man, it's dark. Neighbors are probably like, what's going on? And I'll tell you what's going on. We just got that. Come on, man. Stupid light. It's like right in that spot. Let's see what we got, y'all. Ugh. Well, you got a magnet, so you want to clean that off. That stuff in there looks pretty full, but it looks very watery. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me show you what else I got. Alrighty guys, this is the oil I picked up. I picked this up from a Tractor Supply. It's a universal, meets J20C requirements, premium tractor fluid, trans hydraulic. I paid about 30 bucks for this, but if you look here, it says right here, provides superior protection and performance for modern farm equipment, employing a common sump and lubricant, hydrostatic transmission, differentials, wet brakes, hydraulics, and final gears. It says here SA10W30 fluid blend, highest quality lubricating oils, and it's basically for the hydraulic or hydrostatic transmission. So Got this right from Tractor Supply. What are you guys using? I also picked up this little pump, so I'm going to stick it down there and I'm going to pump out all that old oil into a oil pan, and I'm going to work on that right now before I get a funnel and add this and then put everything back together. Alrighty guys, I would definitely get a different pump. That pump sucked. It took me a long time to pump it out. I'm going to grab a funnel and I'm going to top it off. Alrighty guys, after putting the fluid in and sucking it out, man, I tell you what, there wasn't even no metal shavings on this. I tried to turn the fan to see if I can get the wheels to rotate. I'm not 100% sure how this is supposed to work, but I don't think this is my problem. The transmission may be completely shot. So if you guys are wondering how to check your fluid or change your fluid, I would say that's a good way to do it. Got it all back together, so just be careful when you're putting that back in. Be very careful with the magnet that you don't break it when you tap it back in, so that's very critical. Alrighty guys, it's the next day. I went ahead, I tried to prime it again. Everything's working, the belt, the transmission's grinding. It's not even trying to turn the wheels. So my final assumption is this transmission's finally burnt out. So I'm gonna have to look around for a new lawnmower, either see if I can find a part one and swap that. But overall, y'all, I hope this video helps you guys in your video to try to repair your mower. Good luck. Hopefully you don't have the same issue as mine where we have to replace the transmission. May as well at that point maybe get a new lawnmower. So y'all, hope this helps somebody out there. Y'all take care. God bless.